call and welcome back to DeForest Hobbies. We are working on volume 43 of the space battleship Yamato. I'm going to be working on lower part of the first bridge again. Working on getting down towards those more of those guns and stuff that we see. So we're going to do some more fiber optics, and we're going to be working on putting in some more of the guns on the sides of this thing here. And it could be kind of fiddly. We're going to put in some small windows and stuff, looks like. And here we are talking about the first bridge, and they're talking about basically, I'm skimming over the thing. It said they were talking about how it may look like it's vulnerable, but it's a pretty robust bridge, and that's very heavily armored, fortified to withstand some beating, I guess. And we're looking again at the internals, structures inside the bridge of how it's laid out, some of the renovations that they did, different things. And this is the route and routine maintenance things, basically seats of the some of the people that work on the bridge, basically. And then we're going to go on to this ship here, which is the, I want to say it's a, if I pronounce it right, Kukaran class battleship, basically, that's being here shown, and some of its armaments and its complementary stuff that it does. And basically that is it on the magazine. Looks like we're going to be working again on the conning tower lower parts, probably adding parts to this ones that we're at, and installing it to the main piece that we've been working on. But let's get to the parts. Okay, here we go. We got volume 43's parts. Let's get these out of here. It looks like we're going to be working more on the lower part of the tower, adding on to it. Looks like a pretty good sized piece here that we've got going on. And that looks like we're going to be doing some more things. Oh, we get our favorite stickers out here, the SL stickers. And that, and so that away, and we're gonna take and get this out of the way. Oh, we got some more. Oh, these are some more of the things to kind of hold it around there, I guess. Got these here and this here, and we've got all these little short pieces here. Let's see, are they all the same length? No. Got those two there, they're long, and we got 4 long ones. And we've got a little piece of that there, and this one here. And what we're going to do is put this off to the side, put our SL off to the side. We're going to need this piece right here. This is the first piece we're going to need. And they want us to take, it looks like, I'm just looking here for the moment. They're wanting us to take, I think, the longer piece. Yep, the longer pieces. They want us to take the longer pieces, and of course, first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut these little edges, those little edges off that. Come on, focus. My camera does not want to focus here for me. Basically that little, there we go, oh, there we go, a little piece right there, off there, on all of them. So that's what we're first going to do. So we want to snip those all off. And we will do that the same with the other 2 short ones here. So we'll do all of them at once here right now. that. I'm going to do these two short pieces here. Again. There. And there. Alright. So now we got that done. They want us to take and put those two through there and those two through there. Alright. So we're going to take this like this, and we're going to slide one of these down through this hole here, like that. One down through here, like so. And then we're going to take the ones on this side. Let's get these down in here. Make sure them down in there tight. We're going to put one on this side here. Slide it into that side. And one of these here into this side, like that. Alright, and now we're going to do the standard thing of let's put the little stickers on the ends. You've seen this drill countless times already in this build, and I'm sure this isn't going to be the last of these. So we want to put this about that far up. That. And we'll continue on around here. And we're going to do this and continue around here like so. And another one. Like so. And these are going to slide around here regardless of, and that until we get this in place, which I'm assuming will go into that blue part here yet. So we got this one here. Basically what they want us to do is they want us to take these and just kind of bundle them all together like this here, like that, and then they want us to take one of these empty ones here, and they want us to take this, and I doubt this is going to hold it, but they want us to kind of bundle these all together just like this. Basically, they're basically telling us let's hold this together with this piece of tape, which I don't think is going to actually stay. So where is my little things here? I got one of these little acrylic cues. So I've got one of these for right now. And we'll use one of these here. We'll eventually we'll probably have to take this off though, but for right now to keep them kind of, see, because that's just never gonna, that is not gonna hold that. It is not meant to really hold even itself. It doesn't want to stick to. You now want to stick to itself, but not very sticky. So it kind of has some sticking power, but it's not doing its job as sticking. Oh, there, maybe. But anyways, that is that to do. And then we want to bring this one over here, and without this wire that I got, I don't know where that came from. And they want us to take and put these in here like so on each side like so, and they want us to take and put the stickers on these two also. I guess to keep from the confusion of everything. Since these are signal lights, I guess. Or just standard lights. And yep. And basically what they want us to do is do the same thing as we did with that one with the other piece of white tape, is to stick them together. But I don't think that's going to happen. So we got those and we got that. Alright, so we've got those two things. We put them off to the side here. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab our little pieces here, and how are we going to put them in? Okay, we're going to put those. Is that what we're doing? Looks like it. I'm just conferring with how that's going. All right. And then all right. Got it. I got it. I see what we're doing. All right. I'm gonna take and get these over here. I'm gonna bring this, our glue over here. Put this little bit of glue in here. I can get this open again. Very careful without spilling it all over the place, which I did the other day. There's some here. We don't need to have too much. There. And we've got these little kind of gun turret things here again. So I'm going to take this here, and we're going to put this little piece here is going to go into that little hole right there. So we're going to get a little bit of stuff, stick it in there, a little bit of hole right there. So put them in there like that. Like, you're gonna stay? Are you gonna stay? If I got enough glue on it, yeah, there's glue in there. I will cut this piece off here in a little bit here. Get that on there. Okay, that one's done. And then we'll do this one here. Give it a little time to firm up on that piece. We'll do the same with this one. Put a little bit in there, like this, like this, like that. And we will put this, and oops, we want to make sure the guns are facing out away from that angle piece there. Might help if I have the, hey, come here. Might help if I have the right thing on the right direction here. There we go. Hold that in there for just a little bit. Let it set up a little bit. There. Like that. And now we're going to bring this one back. We will cut this off as a sprue. Here, this is the left one. Alright, this is the left one. Now I'm going to tell you this. I had to make a part out of one of these sprues to replace something, and I had to melt it, so I used my hot gun to make that, and melted one down, but it was a transparent one. So what we're going to do is they're going to go into these little holes right here, right there, and right there. So we're going to take this one here and we're going to stick it in our left side. I want to make sure I've got the right ones here. Oh, is that the left side? That's the left side. Is that right? Yep, that's our left side. Looks better. Alright, so we're going to put that one on this side here. Gotta fill our little thing here with a little bit of goo. And actually, keeping this little thing on gives me a little place to hold on to while I'm sticking this in there. Gives me a little better to stay away from the thing itself. Put that down. Cut the other one off here from the sprue. Seems to me that my purple one of sprue cutters seems to like to run away for some reason. So we'll put the one on the right side here. Right in there. There we go. We get that down there. We want to make sure that they're angled in there. They get in the right spots there, so they're angled in. You can kind of see that. Like I said, I'll cut these off in just a second here. Okay. One off there. Cut that one off there. Alright. Come on this side. So now we got that done. Now what they want us to do is, and I'm just checking again here to make sure. They're asking us to put all of them in there. Oh, okay. Kind of wondered why we had an extra piece, but they are all the same. Or are they? R13 goes in there. Oh, okay. Alright then. So then maybe this one's a little bit different than the other ones. I don't know if it's different or not. I don't think it is. But they're saying use this one in a different spot. So what we're going to do is we've got to put right, use my pointer here. So we've got to take and put one here, and then we're going to put one here, one down here, one over here, right there, and one down here. So we're going to cut these off and we'll put them in one at a time. And they have a little pin to them. Oh, that was interesting. Actually snap that part of the sprue there. Look at that. Snap that little section off. I got cut. So let's take in. There is a little bar on them, and they have a little notch to them for orientation. I'm going to take and put just a slight dab of schmeg right there. Some stick 'em. Just to kind of hold that in there, because we're going to have to use our tweezers to get it down in there. There's no way I'm getting my finger in there. Let's make sure we got that. Let's see here. Yeah. was gonna say this is gonna be fun because we got to get that pin to go down in that hole. Like so. Come on. This might take us just a hair to get this done. Get these in there. Come on. Come on. Yes, the struggle is real. We got one in. Alright, there it is. One's in. You stay. We're going to be very careful about when we pick this up after we get these in there. They kind of want us to put all these in first, and then I'm not too thrilled about this plastic here. This is kind of nuts that it's being like that. Never seen cleared plastic crack quite like that, especially when you're cutting, unless they're getting that dull. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm getting breakage. So my glue is getting a little tacky here. Going from thin set to no set. Put a little bit around there, like that. Yep. And before I put that in there, there's a little bit of piece there. There. Get it oriented right here because you want that. You can see that. I don't think you can see that piece right there. Oops, where is I at here? There. Slightly, you can kind of see that little bit of, like a little couple nipples that stick out on that side, and that's what we're trying to get down in there to keep it squared in. And boy, that one went really nice. I like that. This one's down in there. Yep, that's down in there. All right. On to the next ones. And I think I'm gonna have to get me some more CA glue here. Come on. There we go. The thing I'm gonna do is cut the rest of these out. Have them ready to go. At least these ones here. Oops, there goes that one, there goes that one, there goes that one. They're going everywhere, they're going everywhere. Okay, you sit there, you sit there. Where'd you go? He went way over here, like that. And this one is no different than the other ones, it's just that they're calling it a different part number than the other ones. So, but we'll put him there, just out of happenstance. All right. Yep, definitely gonna have to get me some more glue. This is very thin glue, thin set glue versus gel, but it's gelling up pretty quickly. Yeah, probably because of this toothpick already having some on there before, but we're going to put that on there. Trying not to get it on or in the hole itself. Turn this around. Turn around. Gotta get it in the hole. Oh, shoot. I know this is a hard thing to, I can't really show you kind of what I'm doing, but let's see here. Turn this around like so. Like that. And I drop it into that hole there. I'll put a little bit more glue on there. Okay. See if it's staying there. When I flip this over. Put some more right here. Right in there. Right in there. Alright. Now, there's another piece here. I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I'm going to get these all put in here first. I'm going to try it. I'm going to get all these in here first and then do what they say. Follow the directions. RTFM. Read the effing manuals. There's that. So those are in there. And I'll do these ones on the bottom here. So there's the one here for there. And that one around there. Oh. It's called Don't Breathe. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Just put it in there. Thing is, if when these go pinging off any place, you'll be like, "Yep, you ain't got no spares, buddy. You're done." All right, that one. Oh. So that one's in there on that side. You can see right there and right down there. I gotta put the one in on this side here. I don't think they'll stay. Oh, I guess our stuff's getting a little tacky quick here. Time to get a new toothpick. New toothpick. New cocktail stick. We'll toss that one away. That way I don't get it stuck in my hand. That's usually what happens. I say it down and it gets stuck on my hand. Okay, we're gonna put that one in there. Come on now. Be good. Be good. Be good. For goodness sakes. Whoa. Somebody. Oh, wrong franchise. Sorry. Wrong franchise. And there we go. So we got all them in there. Put that up to the side. So now what we're going to do is we will get our screws open here. Like this. And we're going to be putting these in here. And this one's going to go in the top right there. So, got that like that. And we get our screwdriver here. And a screw. And we screw this down into here. Like so. Just like that one. And then we're going to take this one here. And we want to, let's see here, they want us to put this into, they want to put it in that way. Oh, they want us to stick it in this way, okay. So they want us to stick this in this way, like so. I am not mistaken. Yes. They want us to put this in. So this goes down like this onto these here. Like so. Alright, come on now. Is that it right there? Looks like it. Maybe? Maybe? Doesn't seem like it's sitting right on there. For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's completely sitting. Nah, it's got to go the other way. This has got to go the other way. It's got to go this way. It has got to go in. They show this pointing down that way. Yeah, they do show that pointing down that way, like this. Like that. Okay, they do show that pointing down like that. Alright. Alright. Let's try this again. Pull that one there. So that one's tight. And this one's tight. Come on. Oh. There we go. There we go. Now we got her. She went in now. She's settled in there. Oh. Oh. Had the finger lock up there for a second. From previous injuries. Had that around. And so, now that we've got that done, that is all there is to do in volume 43, basically. So we had this little tower piece here that we've got, and I'm not sure if we're going to have more lights or whatever we're going to have here. Maybe we're going to have more guns, I think, that we're going to be putting in. But yeah, all these are going to come down this way here, and these are all going to be coming down, and I'm assuming that the rest of that is going to sit on top of here. Yep. And that we did before, and that's where we're going to be at. But there we go. Stage or volume 43 done. And we will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, thanks for watching. And remember, mental note, like and subscribe to be updated to all my content. And thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you later.